What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Happy snowy Saturday here at the Seymour Ranch Studios. Shut up.
Every time you say
Yeah,
it.
we're waiting for Max to get in.
Maxie!
Maxie's here, finally. Let's see which camera he's going to walk in front of now.
Oh, Max.
Go ahead, Max. Just go quick.
Look at my... Thank you, friend.
Take your time. We got all day.
Did you put it on... Did you share it?
I took a shitter.
Oh, you did?
Oh, no!
That's funny.
Well, I need everyone to be clear. If I fall, I'm suing you.
I fell on a lawn, which is good.
So, wait, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I was just laughing when I got up.
Yeah, no.
Oh, wait. I got a Ring doorbell.
Bro.
Oh, no.
That shit is going to be so funny.
Oh, my God.
Wait, what time is it? What time is it? It's 12:02.
12:02.
Okay. All right.
Do you think you caught it on there?
Oh, yeah, definitely did.
Did you get it on the lawn?
Huh?
Oh, you going to put music behind it?
Oh, yeah.
Bro, if he has you falling down, it might be better than you dancing in the overalls.
Nobody got time. He's going to keep rewinding.
Oh, we're just going to keep watching it, buddy.
Okay.
We're going to keep on keeping on.
All right, we got a guest in the house today. It's my daughter, Demree. Everybody knows Demree. Let's hear it for Demree Max.
Yay. Smile.
Yay!
Oh, geez, here
Some
we go.
life in the party with these two.
Smile.
With my pimp coat.
It looks so snuggly.
It is. I'm a big teddy bear.
So how...
Go
So
ahead.
tell everyone where you're from.
Really?
Really, Max? Oh, my God.
Do a little bio, please.
Okay, obviously originally from Connecticut.
Uh-huh.
This is my father.
Uh-huh.
Being, a
people-
To
bad,
you.
being a bad kid, moved out to the city at 20 years old, had a child, never left. So now I'm out in New Jersey, but I'm visiting.
Oh, New Jersey, home of the Wawa, correct?
Home of the Wawa.
Dude, Wawa
Yes.
is the best place on the planet.
That is actually pretty good.
Wawa shits on 7-Eleven, which is the best we got.
It really does.
It really does.
Do they sell liquor?
No.
Why'd you have to take it there? They
Okay,
don't-
okay, that is the one drawback that they don't. But when we go to Wildwood and there's a Wawa right near the shitty hotel we stay in,
the
every
food's
day.
decent too.
It is.
Like
They make a very nice sandwich.
Don't ask for a grinder though. They'll have no idea what you're
No
talking
idea.
about. Like, what, excuse me?
And you can't call them package stores, right?
No, they think that's nuts. They're like, what? They think like that should be a post office or something.
Yeah.
Same thing up north in Maine. They say the same thing.
Yeah, packy.
Yeah.
The packy.
Yep.
Why do we talk about this like every week?
Because I think, well, it always just comes up in a different situation.
I know, right?
It's situational, bro.
Demree, you got 2 beers over there?
I do just in
Mind
case
your
I
own
ran
fucking
out.
business.
Oh,
Hi.
that's going to be part of what day it is today. You're going to like this.
Drinking beer?
No, you'll see.
Okay.
We
I
got
try
that.
my best not to burp.
It's nice that you guys text me back when I'm asking you what the topics are when I'm trying to post it. So
Mike's phone was charging.
You know we're early
how
birds,
convenient.
right?
Just like your response when I asked you guys to do me one fucking favor to make my Bitmoji
I don't
classroom.
understand.
I will. I
I
never
didn't
said no.
understand.
I was just laughing.
But I don't get it. I don't understand.
You don't know what? Well, I want that. At which point you need to Google it, like you've done your Googler, like you do all the time, and then say, "Oh yeah, Jen, I could probably make this for you in 10 minutes." I tried to watch a YouTube video on how to do it. I felt like a moron, and I told my husband that, "Oh,
What the fuck is that?
he has snow from when he fell."
Oh my god, dude.
Oh,
Put it down your pants. Don't put it on my
sense
floor.
a lawsuit coming.
So he throws it on my floor.
Does your hip hurt?
No, I got it on my scarf.
Your knee? Anything?
Huh? No.
Anything hurt?
My, well, I
Pride. Once we get that video, it's gonna be your pride.
Okay, it's my pride. I should have not said anything.
Well, listen,
no,
that's
I'm
why
glad you did.
I can't wait to see it.
You're wet, so we would have.
I'm going to post the shit out of that.
Dude, do
Poor
you
Max.
think you really have it?
I know. I'm pretty sure. Where was it? On the sidewalk?
Nope. On the lawn.
Oh well, yeah.
Well,
I
in
got
the
the whole
front.
front lawn, so we're
But wait,
good.
tell me this. So
Right
'cause
by
we
her
have a
Jeep
ring.
because she decided to park in your driveway, which
Yeah,
is a
bro.
good idea because then I would have slipped on the sidewalk
Yeah,
or
bro, I
the
wasn't
street.
parking on the street. I would have
Right.
I was trying to get around. I was like holding on to the back tire, trying to get up the hill.
I'm going to make the fail army
Demree,
videos.
where are you going?
What do you mean?
Well, take your coat off.
No,
It's my Sherpa jacket.
Yeah, what are you
Yes,
talking about?
yes. Talk about your Sherpa jacket.
Sherpa jacket. These things are life.
Mm-hmm.
This is a major moment. This is the look right now.
Yes.
This
Where do
teddy
you,
bear look. This is from H&M, but it's super sold out. So
Yeah, no shit. And you
yeah.
can't even, you know how usually they say put in your email address? It doesn't even let you, not for any size. Well, except
Everyone
like an
was
extra
trying
small.
to hop on the Yeti train this year.
So we're glad to see you back on the show.
I know. I wish I was a permanent fixture.
Yes,
I'm gonna get you guys a hologram for Christmas so I can be here in spirit.
Ooh, like they did for Tupac.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't think I'll be as good as Tupac, but I'll be something.
I think
I'll just sit here and giggle at everything.
Maybe that's a thing of the future, but that would be creepy to have a dead relative in the house as a hologram.
I know.
You know?
He's the one who said he wanted to get stuffed when he dies.
I do.
I want to get cremated and brought to the ocean.
Who is that guy in not Senegal, somewhere? He had a wax image of his dead wife placed in their entrance of their house.
Where the hell do you find all these shows?
Well, and people came and paid homage. Like he was like a prince or something, and it looked so creepy and real. And
same thing with those funerals where they prop him up.
Oh, I like it.
they have the
Riding
one
a
guy who's
motorcycle.
playing a video game and he's got Doritos, and I'm like, this is a funeral.
Yeah.
Like,
and
Oh,
it's
yeah.
really, it's a
There's
real
one where he
person.
had a PlayStation in his hands.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, yeah.
How about the guy the black guy riding his motorcycle?
yeah, that stuff.
One
Yeah,
got
no.
buried with his motorcycle.
Ooh.
He's like, scratch the stuffing. I want to be buried with my Harley.
So
No, and Harley in the living room stuffed.
like taxidermy, you mean?
Yeah, taxidermy just stuffed my ass and
my-
put it in me right
That'd
now.
be so disgusting.
You know, it's fun. It's funny you say that
I'll
because
be like this.
you being a,
Oh my
you being a drone guy, some people do that with their dead cats. They put them on the drone.
Wait,
Why the
what?
fuck would you do that?
Wait, what?
And what the hell are you watching?
Same shit I'm watching.
No, really. This one kid took a drone and had his cat, his beloved cat who died, and he spread out like an eagle like this, and he's on top of the drone, and he's fine. Yeah.
What is wrong with that's just nasty.
Bro, you want to
It's
be
very
stuffed
weird.
and ride your motorcycle in the living room. What
But
the
I'm not
fuck is
flying
different?
up in the air. Just,
Yeah, no, you're in the living room. You're in the
actually,
living
that
room.
would be kind of cool.
I don't.
Now
I don't
you
know.
know
what-
you're dead.
Yeah.
No, you can't do
No.
that to your beloved pets. Come on. That's
I
what-
know. That's what I'm saying. I do it to myself and not my
People
pets.
come up with crazy ideas. What do you expect? It's 2020.
I don't think you want any of us flying your drone. I know that. We won't be able to figure that shit out.
And
No.
if he
Over-
broke it, he'd probably start crying.
We flying over the Waterbury Mall, a corpse.
Oh, man.
Wait, you really have
So-
a drone?
Me?
Yeah.
I got multiple drones.
And so, what do you do with them?
No, listen.
I use them for real estate photography.
Oh,
and,
that's okay.
yeah.
Not
Listen.
something creepy.
Listen, he's good. When I
Wow.
Hey,
Sunbathers in
Hey.
the backyard.
you never know.
Not to blow up his spot, but he's good. He did it at the parade, and he did it over like parade goers, like walking towards you, and he had it like he was like down to here, and they're walking this way. I'm like, impressive. Now, what if like the battery died? It's like, what?
Then I'm fucked.
Yeah, that would scare me, especially with that amount of money. If it just decides to croak midair
Yeah.
and just like plummets to its death.
Well, you hear the stories of all the ones that fly away during a windstorm. Like people like, so it's a good idea to fly a drone when there's like 60-mile-an-hour winds.
That's
and
what
it-
happened to my first one.
And it's just like,
Really?
Yeah.
And then you get the Bristol talk saying, did anyone lose a drone? We have one in our lawn.
Fucking Bristol talks. That's just as bad as Woolkit chats.
No, it's not. We're on Bristol. You're so
Sorry.
stupid.
So wonderful, Bristol chats. It's so great. Oh, right. Oh, my God. It's so great. I'm sorry. Woolkit chats sucks.
No,
And
some people on those things. Yeah.
We were just talking about this.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I moved from one town who, like, you know, it's like a great school district and just really classy people. And on their, you know, their group, they talk about bake sales and yard sales and all these cutesy little things. I moved to the town I'm in now, and these people are like, who the fuck is mowing your lawn at 7 a.m.? Or like, or were those gunshots? Like every time a firework goes off, like the whole group is ridiculous. Like,
That was the biggest complaint in this town. Like, they're like people that move next to the firehouse and hear the fire engines taking off. They're like, you know, or it's the train tracks. I'm sorry, the
okay.
train going by.
But you
What
moved
do you
there.
expect?
Yeah,
What
well,
do
we
you
have
expect?
cops and ambulance because the hospital's right in behind us. So
But after a while, it just you don't even.
no, we don't hear it now.
when I first moved out to Pennsylvania, I lived literally, it was like a really cool old factory that was converted into apartment, like open lofts, really cool. But my bedroom was like an overhang over a railroad track. And that thing was like a freight train. It wasn't like a cute little, You know what I
Choo-choo
mean?
train?
Yeah, no, it wasn't a choo-choo train. It was a whole chugga, like crazy.
Chugga.
I don't know what I'm trying to do. The big old freight train.
I couldn't imagine.
That's what her nickname was, Chugga.
It was not.
Oh wait, you want to
Don't
fuck
try to
with
play
people
me.
when people say something inappropriate or weird, and you want to fuck with them? Like that was my nickname in college. You just say it to everything. I fuck with my friends like that. Anytime they say something even slightly suspicious, like that was my nickname in college.
What college did you go to?
CCSU.
Okay.
I dropped out.
Who's getting a call? Who's getting blown up?
That's my brother.
It's my brother.
It's his Grinder app going on.
It's funny you said that about
Okay.
Grinder today because that's one of our topics.
All right,
today.
yeah. So what do we have
We're
for
gonna
topics
do-
today?
We have what day it is. The national football picks. We'll see who's in first place.
We're in
and
tied. We're tied, right?
We'll see.
Steve's the bottom.
Right. And what's popping?
Oh, sorry, Steve.
Demree
is
loves
on
what's
the
popping.
bottom.
Demree loves
The
what's
music
popping.
is great.
And today's love fact, we're doing online dating. 30 facts about online dating.
30 facts about online dating. Okay.
Yes.
And
So-
that's how you got married.
That's right.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, you're going to like
Yeah.
this. Mm-hmm.
So you can say,
Why are you blocking the camera?
yeah, you're nice.
She got the gangster lean. There you go. You're
There
good.
you go. So,
I'll back up.
Wow. Just kidding. You had no idea.
I definitely don't.
is your son around when we call him for the football picks?
Oh, he's around.
Is he awake?
Well, he was up till 4:30 this morning.
Oh,
So I was watching ID channel and I hear him. I'm like, "What are you doing, dude?" He's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm watching ID channel."
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything good on ID channel?
Actually, that's what I wanted to talk to Demree about because I watched
That could be part of your conspiracy.
a 2-hour. Well, listen, it's very interesting. It was 2 hours long, and I had listened to this particular case in on my true crime garage podcast. But so it's different when you actually hear about it, but then when you see the real people and the visual, and I was fascinated. It was 2 hours, and
Sad
still
I missed it.
Nice.
it's good. It's very good.
Excited. She gets so excited when you talk about
Yeah,
this.
because yeah, and it had some. My whitey senses were going off. Don't,
What the fuck
What's
is
the
that?
whitey say?
well, it's like a spidey sense, but it's for white people. So when you feel like white people are up to something suspicious, that's when your whitey senses go off.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
It happens. Shit starts tingling in the back of your head. You're like, white people are up to something.
Just to let you
again.
guys know, I am half white
So am I.
and he's all white.
So
okay.
that means that I have a lot of spidey sense that are whitey senses.
Wait a minute, I'm
Jackass.
European.
Oh, that's right. Max is
You're
European.
I am not claiming.
In other words, you're white with a Speedo. The fuck does that mean? I'm European.
You white with a Speedo.
Wow.
100%.
And some garlic.
Oh,
And a
wow.
baguette and a beret.
Baguettes?
Riding a bike with a baguette out of it with a beret, wearing a Speedo. That's what
All
you're
right,
doing,
so
buddy.
today's show.
Doesn't get any whiter than that.
What do you want to start off with? We want to do with
I
the.
don't know. You tell me. What do you want to do?
Okay, let's do the football picks.
Okay, let me see if I can get a hold of this guy.
So with the football picks, I thought we'd do the.
Can you wait until the song ends? It's an intro. It's too quiet, Max. Go ahead. Let's just do it. Go ahead.
He only likes the intro
Yeah, no,
that
he's
says
like,
his name.
he hears ding, ding, ding. And my bird. He's grabbing the microphone like he's announcing a
Saturday,
Fight.
Saturday,
I know.
Saturday,
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
And now.
All right,
Just
go ahead,
loves how
Max.
he likes to-
So me and Jen are tied, Steve, and
Yeah.
you're in last place. Me and Jen-
What are the scores?
Jen is 31-23. I'm 31-23, and Jen is 29-25 in the standings. So I decided since
What am I?
you're 29,
Losing.
you're losing.
Negro.
So I'm two.
It's gonna come down to the last week, the last finish, and if there's a tie, we're gonna have to figure out a tie.
You know what? It's the person who loses that gets the money because
No, that's not how
no,
he said
because
it.
they feel bad for him. So
No, it's interesting how we just keep changing it because the rules were never set in stone. The rules were never set in stone, so now we can
Here you
just
go,
make
fruit
shit up.
basket.
you can blame Max for that one.
Oh, he's calling back. He's calling back.
Who is?
Okay, CO.
Oh, did you you didn't Bluetooth?
I did. Dude, hold on. I need you on the Bluetooth. But I thought I did.
It's me. It's the Bluetooth.
Hold on, because
It's
I
this
need you for my
newfangled-
picks, okay? Because we did good last week.
It's this newfangled thing. Oh yeah,
I thought it.
It's on, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, when you said that, you confused me.
What'd you say, CO?
I thought it was your hubby.
I said I know because I'm just that good.
Okay, I don't know what it. You say I know because I'm just that
What?
good.
All right, so game number 1, the Giants or the Seahawks?
Who, CO? Giants or the Seahawks?
The Giants.
That's
Steve?
2 weeks in a row we went with them.
Steve?
What?
Very biased.
Steve? Giants or the Seahawks?
I'm gonna go with the Seahawks.
You know, I'm going against my team this week. I'm going with the Seahawks.
How about I get to pick for Dad since your kid's picking for you?
I say that.
You watch football?
More than you do.
No. All right, go ahead.
Oh, this one's
I
good.
picked the Seahawks.
I would have too.
Okay,
yeah.
then shut up.
All
No, I'm
right.
kidding.
We know who's just going to pick on this one, the Eagles or the Packers?
Honestly, the Packers.
Yes,
Eagles
yes.
or the Packers?
Yeah.
The Packers, he said.
Yeah, I'm picking the Packers also.
Oh, we have
Sadly, the Eagles suck ass.
I know.
Washington or the Steelers?
Steelers.
Ah, okay. Steve?
Washington.
The Washington
No, I picked
Potatoes.
Steelers. Oh, I'm sorry. No. Steelers. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh God.
I'm going to go with the Steelers as well. Mm-hmm. Cowboys or the Ravens?
Are you DJ? I'm gonna go with Cowboys.
We're going with the Ravens.
Okay. Steve's going with the Cowboys, his team.
We've aligned on
Oh,
our
we changed it
choices
this
so
week.
far.
All right, now go back to your Bluetooth again. Sorry.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, try it again. I know something's messed up here.
Hold on, CO.
I'm going with the Ravens.
Okay. Who are you going with?
I'm going with the Ravens. Steve's going with the Cowboys. And Jen said she's going with the Ravens, right?
Yeah.
Am I smart for doing that? Going with the Cowboys?
I
Or-
would too. Probably.
Okay.
And finally, the Patriots or the Chargers?
It won't let me connect to it.
Remember when the Patriots used to mean something?
I know.
Now the quarterback
Literally,
got,
like Patriots every time, just pick it because
It's
Tom
not-
Brady was.
Who do you want me to choose, CO?
now the quarterback is got
I'll choose the Patriots.
okay,
Who is it? Patriots or who?
or the Chargers.
Chargers.
Surf?
It's so weird.
Wait, what'd you say, Steve?
I'll take the Patriots.
Steve. Jen, what did you say?
What'd we say, CO? The Patriots? Patriots.
Okay, so I'm going to go with the Patriots. Okay,
And
and there you have it.
All right,
You're-
text me what you want for lunch, okay?
Oh, he wants a grinder.
All right, bye-bye.
Some gabagoo.
He eats like I don't even know how he takes his shit every day. He doesn't even eat. I swear to God. He's like a bird.
It's Jen's turn. You haven't done a horoscope in a while, Jen.
Well, you know why? Because why? We've just been doing so many other
All right, you
fun
could
and
do,
exciting
you could do
things.
the
your
Mac
conspiracy.
Well, it's not really a conspiracy. It's
do it.
discussing a murder situation that
right.
is unsolved.
Oh, Jen, and before
intro,
you hop
please.
on my dad, I forgot to ask for the Law and Order music. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, but we have the Jen conspiracy.
Well, that's for a
music.
I
conspiracy.
know. I used to have that.
I just wanted the
Because it definitely said
Do I
there's a
still
little
have
court
that?
noise.
The ION channel does it what, like all afternoon,
fuck
right?
is the ION channel.
I used
Sounds
to have
feminine.
Like Ion Bank?
Yeah, they got like or whatever.
What does it stand for?
I don't know. It's like a WB whatever. channel.
WB.
ION. I never heard of that.
I don't know. It's like one
Oh
channel.
yeah, Ion,
Yeah,
Ion
of course,
TV.
yeah.
Yeah,
I-
it's
I-
all
course he knows.
old.
All episodes
What?
of Law and
Shut
Order.
the.
So you don't like those shows? You don't like Law
What, like
and Order?
Love Boat?
No.
No, they do show that on there.
Well, I figured, Three's Company,
It's
Love
funny.
Boat.
It's funny you brought that up because Pluto TV. You know how much I like Pluto
Yeah,
TV
please.
because I don't have cable, and they added a bunch of new channels. They have it's called Price is Right, the Barker Edition, Bob Barker Edition channel. So I watched it, and it takes place back in like the 80s, and you were like how excited people were for that fat TV, that big TV,
With the
a
big
new
tube.
TV.
Yes.
How about a trip to Singapore? And everyone's like,
Wow.
Hold on. Can I tell you a fun fact?
Yes, you can, Jen.
So I have a very close friend and her husband. If you Google right now, the dumbest bid on The Price is Right, it's my friend's husband. It has like 500 million views.
I think I've seen it.
And listen, he's wearing he was in the Navy. And he literally bid for like a motorcycle, a living room set, like $600,000. And Bob Barker says,
wrong with-
Jose, are you sure you don't want to change your bid? And he's like, oh,
But
$600,000.
the stuff that Bob
Yeah.
Barker used to say back in the day, that like this guy doing it now, what's his name, Drew Carey, right?
Yeah. Yep.
He can't say now. Like there's a woman asking her husband, she's like, I do whatever my husband tells me to, and she goes, oh, that's going to be a fun marriage.
People are so sensitive now.
It's true.
Everything now is like like old Archie Bunker things, and they used
Oh
to
yeah,
drive
that was
all-
really
yeah,
bad.
yeah. But
So
going
was
back,
the Jeffersons. Yeah.
going back to The Price is Right. Now here's a conspiracy. You think that wheel's fixed?
100% that wheel.
How come
Oh,
you don't see
God.
the whole wheel?
It never-
How
oh,
come
like-
you only see the half of the
And
wheel?
you got people standing there like,
and it's like
and it goes tick,
tick,
tick, tick, tick, tick.
yeah, thank you.
Give me a
Okay,
fucking
so it's
break.
not just me, right?
I'm
They're
dead
agreeing on a
serious.
conspiracy.
Listen to me.
Do you believe this?
Even with the little
I
ball
never
that
thought
goes
of it that
down.
way.
I
Was
think
it
it's all.
Planko?
See, watch it go off the tracks. Go ahead.
But listen to me. Think about even at the casino.
The wheel is going off the tracks.
I think that listen.
No,
even
there's somebody back there that just puts their foot on a
Yeah,
pedal.
I know.
Because you don't see the whole wheel.
it never listen, and it never spins. It never goes all the way around.
Yes, it does.
You have big-
multiple times.
Listen,
Which-
I think it might
look.
even be like stopping. Something's happening. No, because how many times do you get on that? You never like get the little sparkly ones that are worth like double or whatever it was,
Right.
like a whole bunch of money. No one ever lands on those. It's like one in every 100
I mean,
people.
there's some game shows you can't do that. Like Family Feud, there's no way. Family Feud is just all about.
I do have one that I've always wondered if it was fixed, and it's the Powerball drawings, because they have the tablecloth over
right.
the tables, and I feel like someone could just be putting the.
Oh come on!
I'm serious.
100%.
Yeah.
They have
No, because
tablecloths.
there's wind blowing it up, and
Right.
if you stuck something up in there, it would interfere with the wind, and therefore the balls would
Can't even
fall.
see what's
I feel like
happening.
There's-
that's just,
It's
they
science.
just put the numbers
There's
up
a whole
through
thing-
a little hole in the table.
There's a whole thing on the internet because we know the internet. Everything on the internet is true. So,
Yep.
about carnivals, like when you're shooting the basketball, how the carnivals where the ball is bigger than the rim, or
Those
the
hoops
rim.
are bent.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's
Right.
100%
Or when
true.
you go knock the bottles, they're like so heavy that you
or
can't.
that
knock-
little like ring thing, they spray Pam all over it, so it's always slipping off.
100%. Just like the casino. I'm sorry.
Or-
those machines.
or wait.
What is it? The slot machines. I'm sorry. All of a
I
sudden,
think they're timed maybe
Right.
or
One-
something.
yes.
So, or the horses, when you're blowing, the spraying. Sorry,
When you're
spraying.
blowing the horses, I don't know about that.
when you're,
blows horses.
Yeah.
okay, when you're
Ugh.
spraying the water gun.
Your goo, gobbledygoo all over the horse.
when you're when you're spraying when you're with the squirt gun there.
I've never
that what
sprayed
you
a
call
horse
it?
with a squirt gun. What are you
No,
talking
No,
it-
about?
Max's
blows-
squirt gun.
It's the horse. It's the horse.
Is that what you call it? Super
it's
soaker?
the-
Is that what we're calling it now?
It's the horse race game, whatever, and it's with the water.
Oh, the little water gun and
yeah,
then
yeah,
the
but
horses
they go,
are like,
but the
okay.
guy, the vendor will go around and he'll open up the gun.
Oh right, yeah.
How do you know he's not changing pressure on it?
No, I think they can because remember they did that to Cammy because she was playing all older kids, and I think they did that for her for one.
So that she could win.
yeah.
Yeah.
But she's pretty good anyways.
She's
But
so
She's
cute.
so good at that game.
yeah, she's
has-
really good at it.
Or maybe they only wait for cute people to come and all the ugly
Well,
people.
that's
they
something
just-
that
they go lose.
that's something that
It's a
died.
good luck because it's drawn attention. It's advertised, and they come
Right.
over. There's cute people
Oh,
winning games. They're like, "Well, I want to play that game."
That's something that died in 2019.
God, I'm gonna bow out of this shit.
I don't
Hold on.
agree. I'm just feeding. to the
I
fire.
think it might happen. Somebody
Right.
has to
But
be
that- yeah,
aesthetic.
that's-
So if someone's more aesthetically pleasing.
That's my conspiracy. The Price is Right, Will.
Well, speaking of, I 100% that I truly believe that that's.
I need
fixed.
you to look into that more
I think I can do that because I'm
for your
sure.
next show.
I think there's definitely people that believe that. I'm sure. Well, who thinks that? All the losers. But you want to talk about things you can't do on game shows?
Yeah.
How about what was his name? Richard Dawson, who used to be the guy who used to kiss
Oh
everybody
yeah, he
on
used
the
to
mouth.
kiss every.
The
Yeah.
fuck? He used to kiss everybody.
Steve Harvey ain't doing that.
Oh my god.
No, not at all.
Not with those lips.
Damn, swallow him
Whole
whole.
face
All
sucked
you
up.
see was neck and shoulders after that.
I love those compilations of the dumb answers. On
They'd be like this. They'd be like, give me a kiss. Whoop.
They copied it on Family Guy, and Peter Griffin played the Dawson, and he's like, "Oh, come here," and it's
Oh my
like,
god.
and all you see is his hands going.
Oh my gosh. That's too funny.
So this is one of my proudest parent moments. So DJ must have been like 8, 9. And he's like, Ma, can you get me the Family Guy? I'm like, DVDs. I'm like, oh, sure. They look like they're animated. So I get him the whole set. He's in his room. I listen to that shit. I'm like, what is this? He's like, it's Family Guy.
Yeah,
you said
it's
it was
funny
okay.
as hell.
It was so inappropriate.
How old was he?
He must have been 8.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But
That's
like kids don't get like when we like even Disney movies, when you listen with like adult ears, you're just like, I don't remember the movie being this bad, but you don't cue into it. I feel like they make it entertaining for the parents too, like the little weird like innuendos and stuff that kids don't get.
He definitely didn't.
Yeah.
There's another conspiracy with Disney movies. Like
I've seen.
I like that one way go back to the Family Guy where he's like, "You got my money, man." You ever see that one?
I never watched it.
You never saw it? All right,
funny.
look up "You Got My Money."
Yeah, I've
From
seen it.
the funny guy, he beats the crap out of him, like little Brian the dog. It's funny.
Right.
I do like the dog though.
Yeah.
No, but going back to the Disney movies, there's some not conspiracies, but some stuff like especially The Lion King, where he kicks up the dirt and it spells sex in the air.
Yeah, I've seen all
Wait,
that.
what?
Yeah,
There's a
It
bunch
does?
of stuff.
there's a bunch of stuff. Well, there's one where is it Mufasa? Not Mufasa.
Yeah.
Simba was a little one.
Simba.
Simba.
Yes, thank you.
Simba.
He's out in a mountain and okay, I'm getting there. It's
okay.
He's out in a mountain or somewhere and he kicks up some dust and if you look in the air, somebody had a lot of time to do this and it spells sex.
Are you
Wow.
serious?
He's got a lot of time on his hands,
Video. We're
Jen.
gonna have to
It's a
send
whole,
it.
yeah.
No, there's a whole video.
There's a whole video on it.
Really?
Yeah, like
All right, I gotta check that out.
Yeah, there's like one on The Little Mermaid where there's a thing shaped like a penis. and
Oh.
stuff.
Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
yeah, it's weird. Like I don't know. Some of it's reaching, but yeah.
Well, didn't they say that Walt Disney was a pedophile?
Okay. No, no, they did say that. But
I
listen,
believe he was
what do
a
we
little creepy.
what do we have coming up next, anyways?
I know we're here for time. I go. You're right. This should have been a 2-hour.
Time flies when
I
we're
said I
having
wanted
fun.
a 2
She's
hours.
working on a conspiracy.
No, I'm saying, is that
No,
what we're doing next?
I want Demree to watch this show. So there was a girl, and it happened in 2006, right? This white girl. So she lived in a town in Mississippi that was really integrated, which in the middle of Mississippi is not normal. So the blacks and the whites, everyone got along for generations. So she's this 19-year-old white girl, right? Her name was Jessica Chambers. One night, they find her walking down the street. She's on fire. Her car is on fire. She's walking. As soon as the paramedics get there, she allegedly was able to say a name who they thought she was said either Eric or Derek, right? So they thought, oh my God, Eric or Derek. She's like, Eric or Derek, like, killed me. So come to find out, they have this huge trial. Well, first of all, the whole town goes in. Every black guy named, because they knew she hung out with black people, right? They scooped up everybody named Eric and Derek in the entire town and interviewed them and went and tried to find their alibi. So I'm watching this documentary. I'm like, yo, this is insane. Who literally sets a car on fire? How does she even get out of the car and starts walking down the street, literally engulfed in flames? So anyway, they find out allegedly who this guy that's doing it, right? And this is the first time in the history of this town, or literally any town that has a jury. So they find this guy who she was allegedly friends with, right? It took 3 years to bring him to trial. His name was not Eric or Derek, by the way. So they get to the jury and they're like, we've reached a verdict. It only took 1 day. We've reached a verdict. And so the judge says, okay, have you guys come to a unanimous decision?
Unanimous?
Wait, and some guy says, no, we didn't. So he's like, wait, I don't understand what you're saying. He's like, yeah, no, I voted guilty. So the 11 other people voted not guilty. So the judge says, go back, deliberate again. They come back. They're like, is it unanimous? Some lady's like, no, I voted guilty. They go back. Listen to me. They go back a third time to deliberate, right? They come back. It's a hung jury. They try him again. The same thing happens. It's another hung jury. So now it's almost 5 years after she's been killed. Come to find out, this guy, so they are like, listen, do we try him again? Do we not try him again? And so they end up in Louisiana. They have this Asian girl. They find her stabbed like 150 times. And come to find out, this guy, they extradite him to Louisiana. And so now he's on trial for both murders.
You doing the robot?
So I just want you to watch it and see what you think, because at first, so the whole, it's literally, so for an hour and a half, I'm like, this guy didn't do it. The jury was right, hung jury. Next thing you know, here comes the Asian girl. She's chopped up into a million pieces. He stole her debit card. They find all this footage of him because, you know, fast forward, everyone has a camera. And so then I'm like, I feel like a real dummy because I really thought he was innocent the entire time.
I'll definitely have to watch that. It's definitely my kind of shit.
Yeah.
What's up next, Maxie?
Let's see what's popping.
Okay.
Demree
You just
said,
like the music.
what's popping? J-O-N-C.
What do you got for us today,
I'm waiting
Max?
for the cipher.
Yeah, I want to hear your cipher. Go ahead. You said that every week you're gonna do something.
I didn't do a cipher.
So let's do it. Freestyle, bitch.
Go ahead, Dem.
No,
Come
I
on.
asked
Come
you
on,
first.
okay.
You go first, and then she'll follow up.
Okay. Well, it's the same. As like,
No, it's not. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'll do the Steve. Ready? One time for your mind.
No, I don't do that. No. Go ahead, Max. I'm waiting. I'll start.
He said I'm going to do this Steve one
right.
time.
Start
for
that
your
all over
mind.
again. Go ahead.
Yo, turn his mic on. Turn his mic on. Okay, here we go.
Holy.
What's popping?
Okay.
J.O. and Steve are rocking. Demree on the set. What's next?
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh. Just kidding.
Do you have a toilet flush sound? We can flush the toilet?
I stuttered.
No, I'm just fucking.
Yeah, you did.
All right, what do you got, them dollars?
Nothing.
Yes.
I'm retired.
No, you're not. Come on. Like you had some big rap career.
Come on.
I did have a huge rap career. I had
she did.
mixtapes.
Yeah, she did.
Come on.
Nope.
Skateboard. Yeah.
That beat's gonna kick in.
And his beat is good.
You want a different beat?
My mic's too low.
What's that for?
Turn my microphone up.
Tough.
Oh
check.
man, this is so much pressure.
You can do it.
I can't.
Majority rules.
Freestyle, freestyle.
I can't. My
Majority
heart's sinking.
rules.
People. Majority rules.
Yep.
You say that all the
Yep.
time. Here we go. You're in your prime.
Yeah, I'm
You can rap
panicking.
about the shacket.
You can rap it.
Sherpa shacket. Don't mind my jacket. I can't.
I like the pause there. That was like.
Like you had it. I was ready.
I know. I was ready.
Yes,
Damn.
Panicking.
All right,
Need more
Jen.
beer.
Okay, Jen, your turn.
Yeah, never.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, no, I don't.
So Jen and Demree and Steve, guess what Wednesday was?
What?
It was the return.
Oh, the Mac?
I was just going to say that.
You're close. McRib.
The
Wait,
McRib.
what?
I used to love that. I
The
hate it now.
McRib is back at McDonald's, people, and people
you
are
didn't
going
bring it?
crazy and they're
You
going
didn't
nuts.
bring it?
So there's like a line there divided. Are you for the McRib? Are you for not the McRib? So they did a promotion, and if you had a beard and you shaved your beard, and you could show you had a beard, and then what you look like clean shaven, you get a free McRib. That was their promotion. So
When was this till?
Shave for a free McRib. That was Wednesday.
I shaved my
Until when?
mustache.
Oh, just Wednesday?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
shaved my legs.
Yeah, does that work for us? I had a
I'm
little
waiting
peach fuzz on the mustache
I'm
area.
waiting to see what's on a secret menu. You know, like McDonald's has a secret menu, right? So I want to see what somebody
yeah, we
comes.
talked about that. The
Let's-
McGangbang.
The McGangbang, yes.
But can I
I
say
never
something?
tried a McRib before.
No?
I don't even know what it
does-
tastes like.
You might not like it now.
I'm gonna say it's a fucking like riblet.
Yeah,
Like a riblet.
exactly.
But I love me some ribs and I love me
No,
some
but
barbecue
this
sauce.
is-
Everyone's gonna
no,
wonder,
it's
is
totally
there
fake.
bone in it? There's no bone in it. It's a boneless McRib.
People really ask that dumbass question. Like, gonna put a fucking bone in your sandwich?
At McDonald's.
The big ass Brontosaurus
Can I tell
burger.
you something? Maybe you should try it because I think we talked about this before. I told you that my mother would get up at 3:00 in the morning to go and get that lobster roll because it was 100% lobster. She's like, it's not langostino, it's not imitation.
Langostino?
Yeah, that's imitation lobster. She's like, it's real lobster, Jen. And so Frankie's down the street is selling them for $18.95, and McDonald's was selling them for like $8.95. So she would get up at 3 in the morning and go get like 4 of them for her and her neighbor. She swore by
McDonald's,
She said it was the best thing she's ever
I
eaten.
love lobster rolls too.
So maybe the
man, I
McRib,
can
maybe
go
it's
for
now
a
that's
lobster
coming
roll.
back.
Let's figure it out.
Well, I know around Easter, because everybody like does the no meat on Friday, you know, the Catholic thing, they bring the fish fillet sandwich back.
I love fish.
Well, they still have a fish fillet on the menu.
Yeah, but they're big on, like, you could buy 2 or something. 2 for
2 for $5, like
something
you can
like
get
that. Yeah,
now.
yeah.
2 for
so-
$4, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
So, But I know that like McDonald's, like since this whole pandemic,
You know, they took salads off the menu.
yeah, and
That's some
they're
bullshit.
They took the
Snack-
salads
and
off
They
the
took
menu?
salads. Well,
Snack wraps,
snack
too.
wraps. I know.
Wait,
They're-
why would they take the healthy
Because
stuff off?
it's like the
They're-
stuff that requires assembly.
Yep.
I don't know. It's
And-
just, I'm like, then what do you do with your sandwiches? Are they just pre-wrapped? I don't get it.
Well, I
They're-
think it's time. So I think that they said. So I just read an article saying that the salad was taking too much time for people to go through the drive-through, and because the lines were so long during the pandemic, they just took
They're
it off
full
the
of
menu.
shit. It's in a fridge.
Yeah, they pre-make them and they put them in the.
Jen, that would have been a good challenge. Like get a Burger King salad, a Wendy's salad, and a McDonald's salad, and see if you could say.
You can't anymore.
Dude,
Yeah,
Burger
right.
King food is so much better than McDonald's.
No, I think.
Ew.
No.
It
Wait,
used to be
no.
McDonald's fries and
Big
burgers at
went,
Burger King.
Burger King went down because it used to be like to eat a Whopper you needed 2 hands, and now like that Whopper isn't.
Because you ordered the Whopper Junior, probably.
He's like, he's like this.
No, all
No, and you
my
could-
memory of Burger King is me and you used to go and get rodeo cheeseburgers there.
Oh,
That's the
yeah.
only thing I like there,
Yeah.
really.
They
is
still
rodeo.
have them.
But
They do?
that's like a secret menu item. It's not
Where-
really on the menu.
No.
There's no rodeo cheeseburger on the menu.
Really?
Find it.
That's where Travis Scott got the idea.
Find it.
Travis Scott
Putting
burger.
onion rings on it, right? What is it? Onion rings and barbecue
bar-
sauce.
I
Right?
know.
Right.
just-
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm hungry.
Wait, it's not there anymore.
I'm
No,
starving.
it's not. It used to be on the menu. It's on the menu. You can ask
Here's-
for it. They can still make it, but it's 100% not on the menu.
And it's like if you order a meal, let's just say you order a meal that's $5.99, and you do the Uber Eats, and when you get it, and after the tip
Like
and everything,
$40.
it comes up to like $25.
Some bullshit.
Listen, so I started driving for Uber Eats because I like got laid off from the bar, and I'm like, this is layoff proof, especially if it's gonna do takeout only. Like I can start doing this.
Did you wear booty shorts when you? Oh, 'cause
Absolutely not. But I got my first thumbs down, and I was upset. I'm like, who the fuck would give me a thumbs down? I take pictures, I leave notes, I have all these cute little texts that I send along the way. I got an insulated bag. I'm like, who gave me a thumbs down?
Slated bag.
I do. I really take pride in my work.
Probably the same douchebag that gave us 4 stars.
Oh yeah, probably. I wouldn't
yeah.
doubt
Yeah,
it.
it's like if the restaurant fucks up your order, that's not my fault. I physically can't pry open your bag, especially during COVID, and check your food.
So what happened? Did you ever find out who?
No,
it
it's
was?
like it's anonymous. Those little assholes. And I'm just like, who ruined my 100% satisfaction rate on Uber Eats?
Right.
Do you still do it?
Yeah, just for little supplemental money.
Also, Jen and Demree, Paramount Pictures announced that movies are going straight to HBO Max.
Dude, isn't that goodbye?
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, so RP.
Goodbye, movie theaters.
Yeah, goodbye. You
I
know.
miss
Goodbye,
the popcorn
malls.
and the
Right.
nachos.
Yeah.
That's all I care about.
I used to spend so much money on just the food.
Yeah, like $40-something, and me and my daughter.
You
and-
guys didn't sneak in the food in the theater? You weren't.
I'll do the candy.
Yeah, but I
station,
like the hot stuff.
Yes,
Yeah.
I love the little corn dog nuggets. I love the nachos.
Listen,
I love the popcorn.
I work with this guy. He sneaks in like Chinese food.
Oh yeah, my
Oh
mom.
yeah,
people have
grinders.
hot sauce in
That's
their
my
bag.
mother's Subway.
Not
Whenever
only
she
that,
takes the kids.
he's got the chopsticks. I'm like,
Tupper-
dude.
I did
That's
got
some
Tupperware and
savage
shit?
right there.
What?
Dude eating sushi in the middle of a movie.
Could you imagine busting out Tupperware?
Oh, yeah.
Leftovers? That's that hood shit right
I
there.
know, right there.
Those poor workers.
Some
They gotta-
got a
good ass-
pork
You know-
chop sandwich
and
and
you know-
meatloaf sandwich.
and you know, people leave that garbage there. Those poor workers are like, oh, we know we had Chinese food here.
That's fucked up. Well, I
I
know
know,
my
right?
mother must leave a trail of shit because she's the kids. We go to. She stops at Subway, then goes to the dollar store.
Oh yeah, I like how there's a dollar store near every like movie theater, so you just pop in there and you
It's
get
the same movie boxes though. It really makes you wonder, like, why am I paying $5 for M&Ms at the movies
100%.
when it's the same exact box for
Right.
$1?
That's how they make their money. I know. It's
It's,
yeah.
it's a monopoly.
But
It's
think about
the
it, they're-
soda. The soda, or is it the
Here's
popcorn? They make the most money from it.
Popcorn is I will pay.
It's the butter
I
that
will
gets
pay.
everybody.
It's just stupid good. It's
like
so
the
good.
butter. There's a conspiracy. What are they putting in that butter?
Crack.
Well, can I tell you something?
Oh, some crack.
I bought a popcorn maker.
Throw some
like
crack
one
on
that's
it.
A huge one that stands on a pedestal.
What is it?
The popcorn maker. I bought my own cotton candy machine too, and so
Ooh, that sounds
Oh,
good.
listen, it was the bet, and so I remember I bought it. I paid $300 for it, and my husband was like, "What the fuck? You never used it?" It sat in the box for like 2 years, and then this year, last year and this year, we used it so much. And then
yeah?
you just go right to the Party Plus on Woolcott Road, and you buy like the sugar to put it in.
Right.
But the popcorn is very interesting. So I buy. It's like on a package, right? And so with the popcorn's on one side, and then this tube of yellow schmegma is on the other side.
I think no. We have
It's
a different
like
pop.
oil, and it's I don't know what it is, but
Do you have the top popper? Is it? Because we have ours is
And it-
like a.
Yeah, listen, I
It's
have
like a
that.
kettle. It looks like
I
a
have
kettle.
that, but it's bigger and it's on like a pedestal, so it stands up. It's like this
Right,
big.
right.
As a kid,
And
you,
it tastes
you-
like the movies.
As a kid, you love the Jiffy Pop, like seeing that thing like on the stove.
Okay, but what my first time making this, I didn't know you were supposed to take that cardboard thing out because the
Did it
instructions,
catch on
I hit
fire?
my fucking
Yes.
mouth on a microphone.
the instructions are in the cardboard.
I know underneath.
Yeah, but like, how would I know that if the instructions are inside?
Because they're
As a
not
kid.
there. So as a kid.
As a kid, so I put that bitch on, and it's cardboard, and I'm like, why is this like burning? It's catching on fire. Luckily, it wasn't like a huge fire, but I'm like, how do I
that'd
do
be
this?
a situation.
Also, so you just put it on and did a little shaky, and it did its thing. I didn't know you had to take the freaking thing off.
That's
I
right,
just-
because the little metal hanger, right? And then the
Yeah.
cardboard
I
is right.
You got to take it off to
point.
see the
No,
instructions.
we don't.
My fave to this day is the Smart Food, the bag with the white cheddar.
Yeah, those are.
Oh
That's
yeah,
good.
I can.
You
Oh,
got some crazy looking fingers.
do we? How many segments do we have left? Because we got like 10 minutes,
Oh, that's it?
and I think we just started our segments.
Okay, last thing.
No,
for
we
what-
did football,
Yep,
and we did what's poppin',
yep.
or do you still
else?
have more what's poppin'?
No, oh, just got one more. You know who has time to watch movies and eat popcorn? Tiana Taylor. She announces her retirement.
Who's Tiana Taylor?
She's a singer.
Yes. See?
But
Yep.
why is she retiring? She, doesn't
She
do
said
anything
she wasn't
fabulous.
happy with her sales and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
because she's trash.
Right.
She had that fade video with Kanye. And
That's,
she was
that's what I was
popular
thinking.
again.
Oh my
Yeah.
God! Everyone's mouth dropped, and yeah, she was with
Yeah.
the
Her
New York.
body's sick. She's super.
She
ripped,
definitely
yeah.
Right, right, and she was with the New York Knicks guy. They're not Carmelo, but Shepard.
She's still with him,
Shumpert,
right?
Shumpert, not Shepard.
What's his
Shumpert.
name? Like Iman or something?
Something I don't know.
Iman.
Well,
He's
so-
actually in the video, which is kind of weird because they're both like naked and they're holding like.
It's just
yeah.
weird. Well, the good news is she has money because she's with a wealthy man. So,
And of course, who
she
threw a
can
jab
retire.
at her? But Cardi B.
I'm not a Cardi B fan at all.
I can't stand how she talks, and she has like.
She's so freaking annoying.
My
Annoying.
husband loves her. I don't know. I hope he doesn't like the way she looks. 'Cause I think she looked crazy, but he just used to watch Love and Hip or whatever show she was on. So that's what
Yeah, I
she
think it
was
was Love and Hip Hop.
right? And he used to, and then he always talks about how her teeth were and how now
Yeah.
they're nice.
And she's
now-
talking about the thing in the back of her throat, and
She's just trash, bro.
She's
I don't-
nasty.
And how is she what is she? The woman of the year?
And what? Trash magazine?
No, it was like
I don't know. She won a whole bunch of awards.
A bunch
and
of garbage
holy
bags?
hell.
Jen, all week people noticed and they've been asking me who Megan the Trainer was.
Megan the Trainer. She was singing on some Christmas special. I'm like, oh, that's Megan the Trainer.
She was
Megan
with
the
Earth,
Trainer.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
I cannot.
Megan
There
the
you
Trainer.
go. The first battle: Megan the Trainer versus Megan the Stallion.
It's Megan the
Yeah.
Stallion. It's not
Like
even
with
the.
two E's.
It's
Mhm.
the.
Stallion. She's blowing up though, Megan.
Duh.
Thee Staley?
yeah.
That's
Or the-
another one I can't stand. All she talks about is how hot she
Oh.
is. Megan,
Body, yada, yada,
Megan-
yada,
Yada,
yada.
yada, 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 yada,
Dude.
yada.
Did you see?
Did you see Sean T's video of him? First of all, I love him so much. Okay, and when I first had Cameron, I lost so much weight during Insanity.
Yeah.
But I didn't. I thought he was gay then, but he's just now that he's married and now he's completely out because back then he wasn't. And so now you watch him do these TikTok videos, and I'm just like, Sean, what is happening? Skittles are like shooting out of his ass. He's like, but
gotta look it up,
Listen
yeah.
to me. He does it, and it's hilarious.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I can't with this.
That's like when Jack Black was in a Speedo dancing to WAP.
Oh, he was on. What was he doing? And he was like on the ground. I was like, what are you doing? And I noticed there's not
You
a
saw
lot
that,
happening.
Max?
You want to just bow out, Max?
There
You
was
knew this was gonna happen.
there was not a lot happening in that Speedo. Nothing was happening in that Speedo for Jack Black.
Surprised Max didn't see that. You're the TikTok king.
You like that, huh?
You didn't see that?
No. Everything on TikTok is, oh no, oh no.
I don't even have to. I don't even know what you're talking
Oh,
about.
yeah, I hate that. That's so, half of them are so stupid.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have TikTok.
Oh, you'd love you'd yeah.
You know what they're showing a lot on TikTok is like people
Ass.
feed. No, besides that, people feeding their exotic pets. Oh, speaking of exotic pets.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Your girl, Carol
You
Baskin.
see her?
What happened?
No.
And now they're investigating that place.
Well, allegedly,
They're putting a law. They're passing they're passing a law that you cannot have exotic animals
right.
like that.
Well, tigers live in the jungle for a reason.
I know.
And so I never quite listen. I watching the show, I do understand if you were going to rescue them and
Right.
bring them to a better place, but not,
Don't rescue them and keep them because it's the same thing.
and right, but also do weird things where you would take the cubs and try to make them domestic, and then once the cub gets bigger, they no longer are domestic, and so they can't. Then that's when that's why Joe Exotic got in trouble, really,
Right.
because they were saying he was putting down the animals once he could no longer take them, like in his little van or like trailer.
This had to
take
do
them around.
with
Somebody
one of the
got his arm
workers.
got
One of the
bit
workers.
off.
So, but were they abusing this guy? I mean, a tiger doesn't just take your arm off.
No,
Yeah,
they were feeding. It was feeding time. That's
it
why.
is, but can I tell you something?
It was a girl.
Tigers do take your arm off because that's what the fuck tigers
Yeah, I
do.
know, right?
You know what I mean? You don't go with these bears that are in your neighborhood. You're not trying to snuggle them. Like, they're wild animals.
All right, what do we got next?
Let's do the 30 revealing facts about online dating because I
Probably
know
could do like
Steve
5.
and we got time for what? We'll do some today and
How many do you have? 30?
yeah.
Let's do 15. Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Or is 10, they want to do 10, 10 and 10?
Okay. All right. So the week before we did love and marriage, right? Yep. Facts about that. Last week, Demree, we did friends with benefits. Oh, that
And your
was
dad, and your dad says, well, when you're married, what are you talking about?
No, he said, do you practice on your FWE and then use that on your wife?
Bring that back to your spouse. Like, motherfucker, no, we're not talking about cheating on your wife. We're talking about
So,
you don't have a wife.
I was watching.
so this is revealing facts about online dating. And Steve, yes, you met your wife on online dating, correct?
Correct.
Which site do you remember?
Match.com when it
Okay.
first started.
How about you, Demree? Did you meet your man on online dating? Or
Negative.
okay, you?
No, I met him at Union Station.
With Steve? Okay, yeah,
club.
fair point. Did you meet him at a bar?
Yep.
Okay, because like there was another thing where top places to meet somebody was supermarket, church.
What?
I feel like people should meet people at Barnes and Noble. That's what I feel like should be happening.
You ever see some of those weirdos though? that
How do you hook
sit
up in a
there?
supermarket, though?
Yeah, wait, what? We're not talking about hooking up. We're talking about meeting people.
Oh, I mean,
Can-
meet people.
Do you
What
see
do you
where-
say?
You're buying gluten free.
No, I'm saying.
do
What
you
you
see
say?
where he goes?
No,
Do
I'm
you
saying,
see
well, how
him?
do you talk to nice melons?
Yes, exactly.
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
no.
Or like,
How do you start a conversation, Max?
do you prefer the Greek yogurt or the regular yogurt?
Exactly.
Okay, I
Or
guess
like,
you could start
if
off with
a little
something mild
short
like.
girl is trying to get something on the top shelf.
You could
Oh,
try
I
to
got
help her
that
out.
for you.
Oh, okay,
They should
now
do
I
that
get
on
it.
purpose. It's vice versa. You could see somebody you like and be like, "Oops."
Yeah, something.
Or you're in the floral department, and someone might say, you might ask, "Oh, you're getting those flowers?"
Okay.
Are they for your special Saturday or your mom?
All right. So
or...
continue with the.
Did we just have a Jen sweet moment? Sweet moment with Jen.
No.
Should I use that for the clip next week?
happens every 4 years.
Should that be my recap of the week?
Jen had a sweet moment.
Yes.
Jen's sweet
I think I'm
moment.
gonna use that as the
Just
clip.
and make sure it has romantic music playing in the background.
Some Barry White. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's do the online dating facts. These are 30 online dating facts, and there's little white lies because nobody tells a lie when they're online, right? Correct.
Correct.
Because everything online is true. Anywhere from 50% and 80% of people who use online about themselves on their profile, women tend to have admitted to lying about their jobs. People also tend to lie about their height, weight, and income.
Yes, I totally believe that.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
So why lie? Because you eventually, right? You're gonna meet this person, then you show up looking like fucking Shrek, and you're a garbage man. What? I don't understand what's
I
happening.
know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
What's the point of lying?
Profile photos from the
There
shoulders
is-
up.
there-
Yeah.
Jen, there was one on Facebook. I was on Facebook hookups, and there was one.
Wait,
and
you
she-
were
What?
on
What? What?
there?
Wait. What?
I didn't put a profile. I'm
Wait.
just
No.
look-
Wait. There's a Facebook hookup.
Yeah,
it's
they
called
try to do like Facebook dating. They
Yeah,
kept
they do-
harassing
they do-
me
they
about
do
it. Like, do you want
Facebook-
to Facebook dating?
Are you
Yeah.
on it, Max?
No, I don't have a profile, but I'm looking at people, and there's like the
Oh,
picture.
he's a voyeur.
Like
He's a
you know
lurker.
their
He's a voyeur.
there's their
I like
pictures
to
are
watch.
too their pictures are too perfect. But from what I'm hearing, like women's inboxes are getting blown up more than men because women are like there's like all these like and then men are like, you're so beautiful, oh my god, can we get married and have my children and stuff like that. It's like
Stupid.
So people really do go in people's DMs. Like people, that really happens. Like people really
they blow up. There's the point where it scares the women off. I've heard stories where like women are like I can't do it because my DM box is blowing up with these crazy ass people that like, oh, when are we gonna have sex? Like that's like one
Are
of
you
their questions.
fucking kidding me?
That's they just bluntly say that.
I
out.
will share
All right, let's
my-
keep going. Go ahead.
Oh,
No,
well,
go ahead.
A
Go
really
ahead,
mini
Jen.
thing. This guy, still for years, knowing I'm in a relationship and everything, continues to send me, "Hello, Demree, $2,000 to fight your boyfriend. Whoever wins gets the girl." Like shit like that. I'll be like, "What's your boyfriend's bicep circumference?"
Wait, are you serious?
Yes. He literally is like, "What's your boyfriend's bicep circumference? If he wants to box me, I'll give him $2,000. Whoever wins gets the girl and who has the better genes for a son." I'm like, it's insane.
what?
I'm not joking. I could show these things to like this dude's a nutcase.
Here's a question: do you in your this is like before you're married and before like when the did you guys ever get dick pics?
Never.
Jen gives dick pics.
Yeah, Terrence
You know
Howard.
you know what's popular now?
He's not sending anybody any
Yeah.
dick pics.
Yikes.
Yeah, because what's popular is that eggplant emoji, and now they have hoodies. They're selling hoodies now with the eggplant emoji on it.
Why would you even wear
I thought you
that?
meant an eggplant emoji and a hoodie. I'm like, why?
Because it's uncircumcised, maybe.
Yeah.
a turtleneck.
Venus. Okay, number 29.
Yeah, let's do it.
Venus.
We might actually do 5.
Jewish people. I'm sorry. Venus and Mars, according to eHarmony online dating
Wait,
users.
did you just say Jewish people?
No, never mind.
What does that mean?
Because they
Okay,
didn't go to the moil.
Okay. Well,
I was trying to say their penises have yarmulkes.
dreidel. Okay, according to eHarmony online dating users, 52.4 men and 46.7 women, although the statistics obviously varies from site to site, still indicates a pretty even representation.
Of what?
Venus and Mars. It says according to the online dating users.
I'm confused.
So there's more men. Oh, sorry, they're saying there's more men than women.
On online dating.
Yes.
Okay.
Love is blind. Online dating is for everyone. The number of 18 to 24-year-olds that use the service nearly tripled in 2013-2015, from 10% to 27%. Likewise, 6% of 55 and 64-year-olds use the service. So they're the double of seniors there. So seniors are more active.
But that's what OurTime.com is for. That's 55 plusers on there.
Really?
Yeah, it's called Our Time, and it
Maybe
shows
I'll make
people
my
at
mom
like
a
at a
profile.
carnival on a Ferris wheel and doing like cute old people
know what
stuff,
you're saying.
walking around the mall before it opens.
Oh. Yeah, I'm going to make Granny a profile.
We should make a site, elderlyhookups.com or something like that. That'd be a good one.
Okay, here you go. Second opinion. We all get by with a little help from our friends. And one in
Good
5
song.
1 in 5 people, for the help of their pals, set up their online dating profile. Frankly, more people could tap in their social circle for advice. And have you seen some of these profiles?
I'd hook yours up.
Well, you know, so
Mine's pretty boring too.
I like
Well,
to
not boring.
to walk dogs. I like to go to the
So
park.
hold on. So you
I don't even have a
Gonna be-
profile.
you know what I'm saying? So you still have your fucking profile?
It's
up,
probably
buddy?
still up. I don't know. I could ask my
This
wife.
fucking guy right here.
No, I think my wife saw it or something like that.
I want to see.
Oh, you should see what I put on mine. I put like 18 to 80, blind, crippled, and crazy. I put on some stupid shit.
How about there's like Christian Mingle. We're
I
not
was-
having sex until we're married.
They're like
Yeah, or
favorite
something.
book. I put
Farmers
green eggs and
only.
ham. I'm not
Farmers
lying.
only.
I
I
really
never
did put
You've
that.
never seen the
And
Farmers
your wife,
Only?
hold on, and your wife was attracted to that?
She absolutely was. I'm 100%. I put that. It says favorite book. I put green eggs and ham.
So hold on. So you guys get matched. So what happened? You swipe. I don't even know what you do. You
No,
swipe.
back then there was no swiping.
There's no swipe. So you guys get matched. So then walk us through it because I want to hear how it goes.
Yeah, me too.
It's very
Here
exciting.
we go.
I don't know. I mean, it's you're online dating. I went on a couple days to sucked really bad.
With other people.
Yeah, so did she. We met at a mutual place. We're supposed to meet at a mutual place, but it wasn't because it was a place that I've always been to, but it wasn't supposed to be. It was supposed to be like
Like a mutual, like a yes, neutral.
neutral. That's what I would say. So I walk in there because I had an escape plan. Because if I didn't like her in person, I was bouncing. So I saw her walking through. I'm like, oh, okay, I can do that. So we went out, and that was it. We've been together ever since.
Well, wait, so hold on. So you guys meet and then you hit it off right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty fascinating.
Yeah, I know how
Yeah,
surprised
you guys
myself.
were kind of like inseparable after that first time, right? You
We
guys
have
were just
only
kinda-
left each other like for 1 week since we've been together.
Really?
And that 1 week was when we first started seeing each other.
Wait, seriously? And how long
Seriously.
have you guys been married? Or been
Oh
together?
no, I've been to Philly for a couple days, but that was it.
Yeah.
Well, there was one time.
At band camp.
Yes.
When he was
This is-
out in
This is back in the early 90s. We used to all hang out at the bar, and we got bored one night, and we're like, hey,
But
let's
you
go.
weren't with her then.
No.
Oh.
And there was
I was thinking I was on my
It was me.
first wife.
It was a group
My
of
mom.
it was a group of friends of us. We were like bored. We was like after football, like, what do you want to do next? And I'm like, I don't know. Let's go. Hey, let's go check out the single dance thing. You know how they used to have single dances? They had this place, Marinelli's. in
Oh
Burlington.
yeah, I forgot about
Where is
that.
that place?
It was in
Burlington.
Burlington. It was called Marinelli's.
Right. I remember that.
So we never. It's like let's scratch this off the bucket list. Let's check it out. So we all went in there and we walked in, and it was all silver foxes.
Oh.
They were like, everybody was like 55 and up.
And so were they hitting on you?
No, we were like,
No, I'm actually hooked up like 3 times, right?
yeah, I was like, hey, what's your bank account look like?
Yeah. Yeah.
There's this place I love to go at the Tropicana Casino in Atlantic City called Boogie Nights. All they play is like the newest they'll play is 90s, and even that's a special night. It's all like 70s, 80s. But you see 21-year-olds and 70-year-olds, like everyone's partying together. But me and Joe, my boyfriend, went one time, and it just so happened to be a night where it was like cougars and and cubs.
No.
Yes, but the women had to be over this much, and the men couldn't be over 30. And I'm like, I'm the younger one. I'm 29. My boyfriend's 44. So it's like we were mismatched. Like I was too young to be there, and he was too old to be there.
Well,
It was
funny.
just too funny.
the one that's still popular is the one in Vegas. It's the Chapel of Love. You pull up
Oh
there.
yeah, it's a drive
You
up.
drive through. You got it as long as you have the registration, the certificate marriage. You
That's
hand
where
it
people
to-
like elope to, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, for $30 and one witness.
One witness.
No, listen.
drunk
You can sit in your car. You don't have to get out of your car.
Listen,
Jen.
I think if I could go back, I would 100% have gone to Vegas and got married.
Yeah.
Saved the
Right,
30
the Chapel
grand
of
that-
Love, yeah.
Listen, saved the $30,000 that we
Their
spent on a
packages-
wedding.
You spent $30,000.
It was easy between 28 and 30 between my dress.
I
and our
never did
honeymoon.
understand that.
Well, I literally, and it was nice, but nobody gives you.
Oh,
a
I've had
gift.
friends that spent.
Yeah,
I have friends that
spent.
spent hundreds of thousands of dollars.
That's where
I think
Britney
it's just a
Spears got
waste.
married. The Chapel of Love.
All right, let's do one more and then we're done.
Okay, second opinion.
Yeah.
We all get a little help from our friends. 5 people ask. Oh, I did.
Wait,
that one.
I was gonna say that sounds familiar.
Sorry. Oh, let's go to girl power. There's a lot of girl power. Women are likely to ask for help with their profile.
Not.
30% of women ask friends for reviews and stats.
No.
Men, well, 16% of males reach out to second opinions. Guys, it shows. Mm-hmm. Okay,
So
one
you're
more.
saying that? Wait, so guys don't ask anyone to review their?
No, more women do. Do you think this picture? You think I should use
Yes.
this picture?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
yeah, I
You
can
think,
understand.
you
it.
think this
Guys
makes me
don't give a
look-
shit
You think this makes me look fat? Stuff like that.
unless you get the guys in the
Or
mirror.
unless you're putting a fake profile up.
Right.
That would be the quickest way. If I seen a guy take like a selfie, like a shirtless selfie in a mirror or something on there, I'd be like, ew.
What's with the gym picture, all sweaty? You know, you're working out in the gym and you're using that as your profile
You
picture.
might as well put a dick pic up there, as I'm concerned.
Eggplant.
I cracked up
Terrence,
because somebody-
let's call it the Terrence from now on.
Terrence.
You might as well put a Terrence up. A TH. A Terrence Howard.
Oh,
Here's the thing. You're talking about all these online places. Online rolling in it. Tinder, Match.com, and Cupid, OkCupid are all owned by the same umbrella company, Match Group Inc.
Yep.
That's very interesting.
So I have a friend who did Match.com and eHarmony, and all the girls want to do is hook up, and I'm like, that's wildly different. I mean, I don't
Right.
know what it was like.
It's
when you
not
were on
Grindr
it.
or Tinder or
I'm
nothing
saying
like
right,
that.
but like when you were on it, weren't people kind of like going on there to find marriage? They weren't
Yeah,
looking for hookups.
there was some.
I'm sure some.
One
but
of
he
those
was just
were
like,
me.
oh my god,
You got-
it's like
you have
12
time for one
chicks
more?
a week. I'm like, holy
Wait,
shit.
what?
All right, yeah, let's do one
One
more,
more,
and
one
that's
more.
it. One more.
One more.
Extend this to 2 hours.
No,
one
we
more,
can't.
one more. This is actually interesting. According to Tinder's co-founder, Sean Rad, nobody joins Tinder because they're looking for something. They join because they want to have fun.
Yeah, Tinder's like
The
a
co-found-
slutty little
yeah.
app.
The co-founders modeled Tinder interference off to the deck of cards, noticing that the tendency when playing and interact with the top card.
He
by
fucks me up
throwing-
every time.
The hurt, the hate, the hurt, the hate. What?
Oh, whatever.
No,
What?
finish. I want to hear what it
Finish
is.
the
I want to
motherfucker
hear what
now.
it's saying.
So he's throwing a shade saying Tinder is not about hooking up. It's about, it's a booty call thing.
Oh, okay.
Really?
It's
Wait.
not about
Wait, that
hooking
doesn't
up.
make any
I know. He said it's not about hooking up. It's about a booty call. It's the same thing.
Like finding a date, like going on dates.
Doesn't Tinder show you like don't all the little Tinders
Swipe left,
pop up on your little? I thought it was like, what's the app that has the map that shows you the people that are near you that also have it?
Right. I'm not
Is
sure.
that Tinder? I don't have it.
No.
That's
There's
fascinating.
so
Remember the
many-
other shitty Plenty of Fish? Remember that?
That's where my friend. Met her husband.
Oh yeah, they got Farmers Only, J
Bumble
Date,
See, he has
Was that Jew date or
J Date, J Date.
Have you heard of
Yeah.
Farmers Only?
No.
Oh, it shows a guy like walking in a pasture, like looking. Huh,
Yeah,
I sure
it's-
wish I had a wife.
They
like,
do have sugardaddy.com though.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sure that they do. But wait, so what is it for farmers only? What
yeah,
is
like
it
a
for?
farm.
Are
like,
you interested?
Oh, they need
No,
a
but
woman.
it's interesting because where I work, there's a whole
Yeah,
bunch
but
of
they need
farmers
a
in
woman
Woodbury and
who like
Bethlehem.
understands their long hours. Like what they have
The
to-
fuck? This could be a whole segment.
We'll finish this segment off next week.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. That's
Short.
it. That's it for today.
He just right wants to cut us off.
Three amigos.
What the fuck was that?
Damn, son, you just hit with the